Hello everyone, welcome back. This is BloaterRat66, also known as Jeb Blackburn. As you see my name on the YouTube, it's Jeb Blackburn. That's my second life name. We're going to go ahead and play another section of Diablo 3. What we did last time is we went ahead and got our first piece of the sword, and now we're going to go ahead and talk to Leah about where the second piece
Magda said
is.
something curious about the next piece. She believes it fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
Okay, last time we went ahead and checked to see what one merchant had new. I'm going to go ahead and see what these other ones have that is new that might be better than what I already have. Now this one here, these bracers do more damage but less protection. I'm not going to go ahead and get that. We're doing alright on potions. I won't need to get any more of those.
Did you see that stranger next to old King?
And we have one more merchant back here.
The attacks may be slowing down in this town.
We'll see if he's got anything new.
I'm happy to sell to you, but you got to promise not to tell anyone where you got these goods from, okay?
And we still don't have enough to buy another hand crossbow. Maybe last time I shouldn't have went ahead and turned all of it into essence and fallen tooth, and need to worry about coming over here and buying another hand crossbow so that we're using two of them. I don't know, I might just go ahead and stick, if we start finding these good quivers, I may go with one hand crossbow like this. I wish I could get this 1801, and I have 15. How much will sell? It only sells for 27. That won't work. So that isn't going to do me any good to sell it to get another one. There's more damage, but a lot less protection. Nothing that's really worth it. We do not have an amulet yet, but we don't have the money. So I have to get that next time through. Hopefully when we come back, I won't turn everything into essence and tooth, and we'll go ahead and buy some of the stuff that we really need to get. No, I was not trying to shoot my companions. I hit the right mouse instead of the left mouse. Off to the fields of misery. This again is another fairly short episode.
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me too. The only difference is I have no control over mine.
That sounds troubling.
It's only happened a few times in my life, and only when I was in grave danger. Something rises up from deep within me and, well, I can't really explain it.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I'll get my prize.
And this right here is that person.
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself.
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
Losing my patience, wench!
I'm sworn to secrecy.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
Let's kill these things.
You won't get away from us this time! This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves Guild will find you.
I'm trying not to talk when they're doing any kind of talking. So that's why I'm being somewhat quiet.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join me?
Yes, yes! You look like you know a lot about markets. Now, lead the way! Wait, the relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known! You seem like you could use a helping hand, and I sure as hell don't want to stay around here.
Please tell me that you're not considering this criminal's proposal.
But you made a promise to your betrothed.
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
No, we don't want to use him.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging.
She always goes the opposite direction and we still meet down in the same place.
You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
And I know pretty much the general location where they're actually going to be, so I'm going to go somewhat straight there.
A pall of ancient doom hangs upon these woods.
Are these Alaric's people?
No, they have been twisted.
Ghouls are stronger than most risen dead, but they gain their fortitude through horrific means, feasting up.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death with wings.
My hatred is too low.
When this is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere, if I live.
I couldn't go back to that kind of life.
Well, if you ever want a job, I will consider your credentials.
Perhaps I should just visit.
This is amazing. It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard.
My hatred is too low.
And I picked up something I don't really want.
awaits you. I need more hatred to do that.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers, but the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
I don't know which one is more important. +1 maximum discipline, or regenerate 1 life per second. I'm going to stick with the regenerating life per second. Correct knuckles. And that's all they have in here. We'll go on to the next one. I don't think I killed him. I think he just disappeared. He'll be back. Checking to see if there's anything out here that's going to give us more gold.
Tell me about this inn you want to open.
The world is so dangerous.
And we'll
Everybody
cut
needs a
across
quiet,
to the other
safe
one.
place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
The perfect place to be ambushed. I'd sleep in a field.
No one is getting ambushed in my inn.
Hatred is too low.
I'm actually glad this one showed up this time. My last couple of times playing through,
who killed these soldiers.
This wasn't
There's
here.
only one way to find out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's like just starting World War III or something. They come from everywhere.
Take the hill, brothers. Don't let these dogs have it.
I think there's going to be a boss, but I'm not sure. There he is.
My hatred is too low.
The skeleton must have been one of Alaric's people.
Our enemies are legion, but they will not take us without a fight. We must hold them here while the keys to the Holy Temple are hidden away from their leader, the fiend Nereza. Resolve must not falter, though we would surely die to the last man.
There was a boss, however, he cannot compete with rapid fire.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above.
Stand fast!
Okay, so now we have both of the globes, and we're going to go back
I used to love
to
traveling.
where that ghost
seeing
was
the
at.
world.
But now it has fallen into shadow.
Yes, it's not like it was.
Have no fear, Leah. We will move. We have done it.
I didn't even have a chance to finish what they were saying.
My hatred is too low.
I heard him say we, and that was as far as he got.
The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will see your day.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers. Rise and do battle.
Time to jump back up on the stairs.
My hatred is too low.
My power grows great.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The spirit speaks the truth. This was a good place. I can feel it.
The noble hero fought his way here just to die.
You again.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood.
What did she mean my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
She's trying to distract you. Don't listen to her.
And what is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right away.
The world stone has been changed. Our children are born weak, and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
So now we have to return back to New Tristram again with the second shard.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
That must be worth them.
Oh, brilliant, dear Leah. Have the ferryman take you there.
Now, because the next one is going to be fairly short as well, I am going to go ahead and do that one on this one as well.
Yes, yes, I've got some new things in today that I'm sure you'll love.
New things again. Let's just go ahead and see what they are. Boots. I like it. Ring will do us no good. Repair our items.
Wife,
and
don't think I don't see you undressing our fine hero.
We'll see if we can get us a good amulet.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
Each hit adds +3 life, +10 extra gold from monsters, or +17 vitality. That's the one we want, because that gives us more health. See how the globe dropped considerably. It took us up to 700, so that's good. We'll also see. Yeah, when we come back, we should be able to get enough gold on this next one. We'll come back and we'll buy this stake thrower of flame. That's going to do considerable amount more damage. And I would also be half tempted, if we had enough, but I know we were not going to find that much. We would be half tempted to get this other quiver that gives you plus 170 life. That's a pretty good amount. But more important is that stake thrower. Okay. Go ahead and go down and talk to the ferryman. Take us over there. It's a very short one, so it won't make this a very long video.
I must go to Wortham.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can. By all that is holy, the town is burning.
I will come back around this building to those other items there. You know how I like to be thorough. Get everything that you can possibly get. Even though we do come back here.
My hatred is too low.
Thing is, next time I start up, we might be able to get everything again a second time. Okay, there's at least one body up here. He usually has a halfway decent amount of gold. Let's go ahead That's no good. You know, I'm half tempted to go ahead and pick up everything just for the selling.
By my soul!
One of the men retrieved a strange artifact in his nets. It looked like a hilt of an ancient blade, but I know it must be.
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
Fools! You cannot keep the sword from me!
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I hear something coming.
A mighty adversary is before us.
The people in the chapel need my help. I'm going on ahead.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
The hilt of an ancient sword fell near this village recently. Perhaps you have seen it.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
I'm going back to Tristram to check on Uncle Deckard.
Again, always make sure you check the bookcases, because there's usually gold to be found in them.
Damn, it's not here.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
So we need to go back to Kane's house. Do we have anything to identify? Nothing.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard!
Okay, so that's where we're going to go ahead and stop right here. I think I'll go ahead and go down first, though, and see if I can sell all this enough to get that stake thrower before we have to continue on. I don't think I did get enough. Nope, I sure didn't. Let's check that again. 1804. Yeah, that's gonna have to wait till next time. Next mission's a little bit longer, I do believe. I don't remember exactly what we're doing until after I talk to her, but I want to wait to do that until our next part. This was kind of a short one, that's why I went ahead and put 2 in at once. For anybody who has not seen the rest of them, if they're seeing this for the first time, go ahead and go back to episode 1. I actually start from creating the character and continuing on right up until where we're at right now. And I'm going to go ahead and go through all of them. So if you like this, go ahead and make sure you click on like. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so. That way you know when I do have videos up next. And I will see you next time. I don't think there's anything else really that I needed to say. Oh, any comments? Things that I'm doing wrong, things that I'm doing right, whatever you want to say, go ahead and make sure you put that in the comments. I love to get feedback that lets me know that people are actually watching this, and I will see you next time.